questions. I want to again take a moment to highlight the true costs, both for the military and everyday Americans, of the president.
Senator.
So to what extent has this exercise, this operation, denied Iran resources for funding terrorism?
Senator, this has been a significant priority from the outset, and as we sit here today, there are no resources and equipment that are flowing from Iran to Hamas, Hezbollah, or the Houthis. Those transfer paths and methods have been cut off.
To the extent. Thank you very much, Senator. We have Shaheen and then Hirono.
Thank you, Mr. Do we have any clarity now as to who's in charge in Iran? Do we know who has the power to negotiate and make agreements?
Senator, the negotiations themselves are held via diplomatic channels, and I would really refer to the diplomats to address that. But clearly, from a military perspective, their command control was significantly fractured as a result of our strikes in Operation Epic Fury.
And command and control is another way of saying their leadership. There's a communications difficulty. Is the IRGC in charge at this point? From your
The IRGC is exercising significant authority.
Anderson, I 100% agree with you. Senator Gillibrand.
Admiral Cooper.
Involved in this process.
What did those 9 individuals do who were removed from their jobs?
They're now integrated in other capacities. They've retained other capacities in the joint, what we would call joint.
But what
fires.
were they doing when they were part of the civilian harm mitigation team?
They're playing a key role in helping us move from compliance to culture on CIFCAS, focusing on it every day, which they continue to do.
So by your estimates, how many civilians have been killed or injured over the course of this war?
The investigation on the one incident that we've had after more than 13,000 strikes is still underway. We'll certainly be transparent, release that when we can. This is a matter that I'm passionate about. I'd like to use the occasion.
The expertise that the Ukrainians have developed to address counter-drone responses. Can you talk a little bit about what you're seeing with respect to that and whether our allies and partners find that kind of support helpful from the Ukrainians?
Senator, I think most significantly, we adopted a large number of tactics, techniques, and procedures that the Ukrainians have passed us that have helped us defend Americans. And all of our partners are working with Ukraine in some way, shape, or form. I'd really defer to them, let them talk about it. But are they more effective as a result? Yes.
Thank you.
Was Israel's offensive into southern Lebanon militarily necessary if Hezbollah's attacks were going to be countered? Was there another way to do that?
Senator, I would really defer to Israel on intent and effectiveness, but just as a general statement.
Militarily necessary, though.
It is an option among options, of which there are few, to deal with the Hezbollah problem.
I just point it would be a tremendous achievement for Israel, Lebanon, the United States, and the Middle East if Hezbollah could be eliminated and allow the Lebanese people and the Lebanese government to resume the happy relations that we once had and strive for between the United States and Lebanon.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.